Hi, I'm Richard Paul, and I'm here to talk about some more bully prevention. I'm interviewing Sammy right now, and we're going to talk about how when she grew up, whether or not she was bullied, and what she did to put an end to it. Sammy, I just had the first question I have for you is, were you bullied growing up?
Yes. My sophomore year of high school, I was 15, so it was bad time.
Bad time, okay.
Yeah.
And what did they do? What were the things that they did to you?
It was some incidents, like they were my friends, some of them, and they would like slam my locker, or one girl like would actually like, hit me, or it was just random stuff. Or one girl like throw pencils at me, just different stuff. Stuff.
Did it happen every day? Was it an everyday occurrence, would you say?
No, not every day. But not every day.
Okay, and how old were you at the time?
15.
15. Okay, and how did it make you feel when you were going through that?
It made me feel pretty bad. I didn't understand like why. I was nice to all these people. I didn't know why they were treating me like this. I was kind of confused.
Mm-hmm.
To understand. So
okay. And does any of it affect you now? Like some of the things that they did to you, does it affect you now, and in what way?
Yeah, I'm working on, like, now I know the importance of being assertive and telling people how I feel up front. Now I know that it's really important to tell people and not wait or, try to let other people solve your problems. You have to be active.
Okay. And another thing is, when you were going through this, did you tell anybody?
I told, like, my parents a little bit and my sister, and eventually I told my school counselors. And one of my counselors kind of, was like, oh, are you sure it's not you? Are you too sensitive? And, are you sure it's not you? And, that. But, yeah, so it was kind of weird. But
so did your parents get involved, talk to the counselor too as well?
And then one of my counselors did end up, helping me through it. But, yeah, one of them was she was not helpful.
Not helpful at all, okay. Do you think they did anything to help it, or do you think it hurt the situation?
I think they were definitely, one of them, she had good intentions, but she wasn't really she was more like focused on me and thought it was like, what are you doing? Like, what, why are you so sensitive? What did you do to them? But the other one was like very, okay, we're going to like fix this. It's not right.
And so after that, after you told your parents, told the counselors, was there any retaliations or anybody, did it make the situation worse, or do you think it helped the situation?
I think it helped, definitely.
Okay, so you're glad you told somebody.
Yep.
Okay. And did any of your friends offer to help you at all? Did they ever step in?
Not really. My friends were just like, stop being a baby. Like, it's not, if somebody that's me, I would just let it go. It's not a big deal. Like, it's not a big deal at all. You're making a huge deal out of nothing.
Okay, so none of them helped you at all. Okay.
No.
Let me ask you this one here. Did you think you were ever a bully when you were younger?
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
I can't remember any time.
Okay, that's good. That's good, because sometimes what happens is people that are bullied, they end up becoming a bully. That's why I asked you that question. If you could go back in time, if you could actually go back in time right now and talk to your younger self, what would you tell her?
I would tell her to be assertive, and if someone is like not treating you right or making you uncomfortable, then say it. Like, say it up front. You're like, that's making me uncomfortable. Please stop. Or you're hurting me. Please stop. I kind of never said anything. I didn't know if they were, maybe I thought like, okay, they're not doing it on purpose, or I'm overreacting. It's not a big deal. I'm not like, some people think of bullies as like people being punched and bleeding on the floor. Well, it's not always that, it could be little things.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what.
Okay. Any advice for a student being bullied right now?
I would say, like, definitely tell your family, tell people, don't just say nothing. Tell the person yourself, tell them to stop, don't just, definitely, like, be active about it, be proactive, and get help.
Okay, and any things you could tell girls who are part of a clique that may be harassing another girl? Is there anything that, because I don't know if you were part of a clique or not, but would you offer any advice to somebody like that?
I would say, like, you should absolutely stop. You don't know like how it's affecting other people, and even if you're not the one that's bullying, or if you're like in a clique where someone is, you're still part of it. You still know it's happening, and you're not doing anything to stop it. So you should definitely stop.
Great. Thanks a lot, Sammy.
Yep.
I really appreciate it, and the kids I sure will appreciate it too.
Yep.
Thank you. I want to thank Sammy for her time and her advice, and hopefully when you're watching this blog that you'll be able to learn from Sammy. And if you happen to be a victim of a bully or a target of a bully, or a group of girls or boys that are hurting you in any way, make sure you speak up like Sammy did. Tell your parents. tell the counselor. And if the counselor says what her counselor said, oh, it's your fault, go to another counselor, go to the principal. Do whatever it takes for somebody to hear you, because nobody has the right to bully you. And most importantly, if you see somebody bullied, a friend of yours, or even somebody that isn't a friend, talk, speak up for that person. Tell the counselor, tell the principal, or at least stand by them and say it's wrong. Because together we can put an end to bullying. Thank you.